There is a type of coaching called clean language coaching, and one of the questions I may start with is, when you're working at your best, that's like what? For me, it's like walking along a road, and walking represents progress. So if I'm asked, is there anything else about walking along a road, I'll probably talk about that. And they may say, what kind of progress? And I'll talk about moving along, taking step after step, and getting on with tasks. And another clean language question is there anything else about that? And I may talk about stopping on my journey to talk to people, and perhaps stop the movement and go to the side of the road to help somebody. So there's a balance there between movement and working with people and helping people or discussing things with people. A clean language coach may decide to move on and then say, when you're working with your best and you're discussing things with people, what happens next? So I'd notice as I'm walking along the road that a project might get done, or it's a symbol for that. Looking at this, is there anything else about walking along the road? I may need to do certain things to keep out of danger and to comply with rules. But I still feel I'm walking along the road, and I could stop if I need to and talk to people. Clean language asks very open questions. Is there anything else? What would you like to have happen? What needs to happen to get the project done, etc. So that helps identify what somebody wants: progress, a journey, getting a project done. These are either real life things or metaphorical things, and clean language will ask about those. Can ask development questions such as, is there anything else about that, or what kind of. Other questions it may ask is, what happens next, or what happens just before. So what happens next? Well, after journeying along the road, I can see a park. It's obviously quite a steep hill in the park. There are things in my way right now. So as I notice things, both here in a video or mentally, or even seeing things or feeling things in my body in a clean language coaching session, I may adapt my metaphor and my experience for that. So it's just after Christmas. People have dumped a lot of Christmas trees here, and there's a barrier there, but now I see a gate. So I can weave in and out. And metaphorically, that's interesting because I get a sense of progress, even though I get a sense of barriers and challenges to that progress. So here's somebody and it's interesting to just experience. Do I stop? Do I know that person? Talk to that person? Do I keep going on my journey? I feel I have that choice in this metaphorical view of the world or experience. I'm now going up the hill. I'm getting tired. Is there anything else about being tired? Well, it's an effort if I want to pursue this journey. The clean language may ask what happens just before the journey. Well, I probably need the right shoes and coat. What happens next? Well, at the end of the road we had this, going up the hill. What happens next? I expect to get to the top of the hill and get a good view. There may be a sense of completion there. Just doing this video to explain clean language is something I've thought of doing for a while, and I've enjoyed the opportunity to be able to do it, and hopefully it makes some sense. There's a, what would you like to have happen, or when you're working at your best, you're like what? There are sort of goal-orientated questions, and process-orientated questions, anything else, and what kind of, or other questions, and then there's what happens next. and I enjoyed that experience.